And we're back with Jet Force Gemini. I went ahead and I just started the game. This is actually playing natively inside of Rare Replay. I didn't know if it would or not. I didn't want to take the chance. So I decided to just start it and see. And so that's why we're at this bizarre attract mode right now. I did go into options and I changed it from modern controls, which is a Rare Replay setting. Again, it's running natively inside of Rare Replay. So we're able to do that. And I don't really know what else to say about this game. I bought this game a few months ago and played it for like 10 minutes. I knew that I was going to be streaming it eventually, so I didn't want to see too much. I just played it enough to make sure that it worked, that the battery was good, all that stuff. But, you know, now we're playing it on Rare Replay. So, got 40 minutes on the clock. We just got done playing Banjo-Kazooie, moving into Jet Force Gemini, another Nintendo 64 game. I don't really know anything about this. It kind of reminds me of Citizen Kabuto for some reason. I don't really know why. You know, that's probably wrong, but I'm just calling it like I see it. So, without further ado, 40 minutes of Jet Force Gemini, here we go. Alright, we got play, multiplayer, and options. Let's look at options. Speaker settings, music volume, sound effects, widescreen settings. Widescreen on. Oh, that's much better. That is much better. I'm not messing with the controls because I changed it in the top menu. Cheats. Alright. Not messing with any of that. Okay, we're all good here. Oh, that's so much better. Look at that. So much better. Alright, 40 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Jet Force Gemini. New game. Alright, let's pause the timer here. Enter game label. I'm using the D-pad. It doesn't work here. You gotta use the analog stick. Alright, we're just gonna write NGC. Normal game couch. Alright, 40 minutes. Here we go. Let's do this. You know, we started a Rare Chronology with ZX Spectrum stuff. Looking at this stuff now, like, it's not impressive really by today's standards, but looking at where we came from at the start of the series, this is amazing. That cup totally just clipped through that guy's face as I was saying how great it was. Thanks for proving me wrong, game. No, but, you know, I mean, look at it. You know, we've come so far from the ZX Spectrum stuff. It's all on the same disc, so it really kind of drives that point home. Oh, some weird gravity up here or something. Some bad animation. I feel like this was made by like an off team at Rare Studios when like their main team was working on Banjo-Kazooie, you know what I'm saying? I do like the ship models though. The ship models look very nice. There'll be no escape for the princess this time. Everybody's mute. Why do they teleport on the conveyor belts? That is bizarre. I feel like these planets look really small. Of course, perspective be damned. is up with the conveyor belts? Am I playing? Okay. I like the ship models. Very, they all seem to have kind of like a Star Fox aesthetic. Like they could exist in the same universe as Star Fox, you know? New Star Fox game coming out looks pretty good. Alright, here we are, Jet Force Gemini. Wow, that's a jump. Okay, we got like a kneel button. Wow, the animations are bad. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. He's like slithering like a snake. Alright. Man, the controls are so weird. I can strafe. Okay, that's our strafe. Oh man, this is weird. These controls are whack. These are supposed to be modern controls, and they're whack. Alright. There's a green gizmo. Welcome, Juno. We've been expecting you. Vela and Lupus came charging through not so long ago. Feisty pair, aren't they? I'm Magnus, Goldwood Ambassador. Welcome, creepy baby. It's easier if you hold aim all the time. Okay. Not that the Union's much use without backup. The tribals couldn't hope to fend off Mizar's raiders. You'll find the tribal king in his hut just this way. I promised I'd send you to him when you arrived. Follow the green door symbols to move forward, or the red ones if you want to retrace your steps. But I've rambled on long enough. You'd better hurry if you're hoping to catch up with your teammates. Yeah, okay. So it's easier. Look at this guy freak out. Ah! So, creepy baby watching the stream says easier if I hold aim all the time. I'm inclined to believe that. Yeah, it does kind of seem easier. That kind of sucks, though, that you have to do that. The controls are ridiculous, man. Alright, so I gotta follow the green door symbols. I guess that's that thing up there. Right there. Yeah, this is so much easier holding the aim like that. There's, oh my god, dude. I can't. It's like I can't even like figure how to look somewhere. I want to see if there's something inside that. I guess you can't go in there. Friendlies, I presume? Found myself in an Ewok village. Thank you for coming. A dark day is upon us when King Jeff of the Tribals is powerless to save his own people. We can only trust in Jet Force Gemini to thwart Mizar's plans for domination. Tell you what, it gets a bit depressing, all this king business. Still, must keep a stiff upper lip. If you could rescue as many tribals as possible in between slaughtering drones, I'd be most grateful. Let me know if you see my brother, too. He's been missing for some time. I hope to return these favors later, but at the moment I can do little, except perhaps conjure up a time loop to replay the invasion. Yeah, show me the invasion. Let's look at this conjured time loop. Music from Wing Commander 3 over here. Music from Dune now. Got our Space Hulk chilling out to the left over there. They must have put the plans in the escape pod. Yes, that's the ticket. Back to the Ewok village. I regret this cutscene. Oh my god. Jeez. So now that Ewok is an orphan because I decided to watch the cutscene. Nice. Okay. Wow. Thanks for that. Let's see what's up here. Wow, these steps suck. You can't even walk up them. You gotta jump up them. Oh my god. Welcome to Jet Force Gemini, the premier game by Rare's B Team. Alright, is this the exit? I feel like the controls would actually probably work better on a Nintendo 64 controller as it was designed. Anything back here? Oh, I'm wasting ammo. I thought I might have had infinite ammo. And that's the way I came, right? Is it? No? Is it? Don't be too hasty, Juno. Goldwood. Oh, Goldwood isn't the place it once was. You can't risk going in unprepared. Keep an eye on your pistol's charge gauge, as you'll need all the firepower you can muster. For a start, life force doors, such as this one, won't open while Mizar has troops active in the area. You must destroy all nearby enemies to progress. So it's like a room in Legend of Zelda. Gotta kill everything to open the door. Learn to use the L trigger to manually target. Also, take note of these region markers. A green one lets you know that you're about to enter a new region. A red one shows that you're leaving a region. Ah! I love that! That's awesome. Why don't more games do that? That's a great way to show conveyance for where you need to go. That's fantastic. So head in the green direction. That's awesome. More games should do that. And both together mean that you're moving from one region directly into another. That's about all I can tell you. Get through this first door and you're as ready as you'll ever be. Good luck, Juno. Listen to the briefing before you start and be careful. This typeface isn't doing it for me. So this dude kind of looks like that green gremlin from that movie Gremlins. I don't trust that guy. Like, I instinctively don't trust that guy because of that. He looks like that green gremlin. That's a great movie. I should watch that. Alright, so that... Uh, wait, that door has a green thing over it now. Does that mean we're good to go? Life force... Ah, what? Oh, those are enemies. I didn't even, like, realize that. Wow, man. Okay. Oh, I was looking at... I was looking at that thing. That top thing. That's the thing that indicates whether the door is unlocked or not. I've never really played this before. You'll have to bear with me. If you're joined in the stream, thanks for checking out Normal Game Couch. Goldwood, the Forest World.
Liberate this once peaceful planet from Mizar and his evil drones.
Cool. I like that vocoder voice.
These will increase your health. Beware of Mizar's soldier drones. They remain on Goldwood in great numbers. Though weak, they often travel in groups. Don't be caught off guard by sniper drones. They use the treetops as ambush points. Pick them off using manual targeting.
Yeah.
These crates contain ammunition. Collect them to increase your supplies. Across the level you will find the tribals. This bear-like race has been enslaved by Mizar. Free as many tribals as you possibly can.
This game seems kind of cool.
When you have completed your objectives, find the takeoff pad where your ship awaits. You are now one step closer to Mizar's lair.
This is one of those cult classics, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't play it back in the day, though I could have, and I feel like if I did, I'd be all about this right now. I'm really liking the, God, if we can see it. I'm really liking the art direction here. You know, Rare has always had good art direction. So I'm guessing that's like a checkpoint. This game is kind of reminding me of Phantasy Star Online. In a way. Like, I'm not really making that comparison because that's one of my favorite games of all time. And I don't want to say that because I don't want to give like a false impression of this game. But like a lot of the like systems, like gameplay systems, like killing everything before you can get through the door and all that. Who's shooting at me? Not you. You're a good guy. Oh, this cat up here. Got snipers in the trees. Alright, we saved one of the guys. I love the art direction here. It's fantastic. Probably the best thing I can say about the game is the art direction is pretty amazing. I feel like there's something about locking on that I don't understand. God, these guys move around like crazy. Freaking out. I'm trying not to target the bear. Oh my god. That was pretty hectic, man. Did that guy have a knife? Is he gonna knife me? Got another sniper up here. Sweet. There's got to be more Ewoks around. There's one. There's an arm flying around for some reason. Ammo crate. Oh, pistol capacity increased. Capacity increased. That's nice. It's quite an upgrade. Alright, so it looks like I can either head left or right. We've been through doors that look like that before. This one looks new. Let's head through this one. Mosquito in the room. That's going to be fun for the next hour or so. Oh, the controls. How do I get that? How do I get that? Ah. I feel like there's got to be there's something about this targeting system that I'm not understanding. Like when the reticle turns into a rectangle, I don't know what that's supposed to signify. In most games that would mean I have a lock on, but I don't have any missiles or anything, so I don't know what that's about. Blow up these mines. Nice chain reaction. Well, kind of. Ah! That one got me right in the face. Gotta back up. Gotta watch out for that, man. Alright, where are we going? Right. See what's down here first. Ah! One of those things that I didn't realize was an enemy in the last area. Nuclear explosions going off, man. Heavy music. It's pumping me up. Wait a second. We're going in circles. Alright, man. Guess we should have taken that right turn at Albuquerque. You know what? I'm actually glad that happened, though, because now I know that that part of the area is fully explored, and I won't be second guessing myself later, like when it's time to go through another doorway or something. So that's actually a good thing. Hey, good guys. Come on, you don't kill the Ewoks. You know, I gotta give Halo its due, because Halo's the game that kind of came out and set the standard for good controls for first-person shooter games on consoles. I'm not like a Halo fanboy or anything, but I gotta give it its due. So what, is this a dead end? I mean, I guess it was worth coming down here because I saved those tribals. It seems like there should have been something else out here, but... Alright. Well, I guess we'll head out of this cave and take that other door. I guess it was worthwhile coming in, because I saved some folk. Saving folk is always worthwhile. Take a left at that waterfall room. That should be the exit. There we go. Yellow key required. Oh, I didn't realize I was playing Doom. Alright. Well, where did we miss it at? Do I have to fall down there? Because I don't trust that. I'm trying to see where it terminates. I can't tell if there's any ground down there. Alright, let's do it. Yep, I guess that's what I was supposed to do. I wonder if I can get in my ridiculous prone position and crawl through that. What button was that? There we go. Yeah, I bet you thought I forgot about that, huh? Wow, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Got increased Gemini capacity. That's cool. What's that? What is that? Does that signify that it's the way back? I think that's what that means. A weird arm thing there for a second. Circuits in the trees. That reminds me of a poem called If. I don't know who wrote it, but my friend Jay. I think Jay keeps coming up on this series. My friend Jay used to run a website, and he had a page dedicated to that poem If, but I don't remember who wrote it. Oh, area cleared. Okay. Screw that yellow key then. We don't need it. If. Okay, Creepy Baby says shoot the box in the middle of the room. Unfortunately, and I'm sure you know this, Creepy Baby, there is a 30-second delay between when you type something in chat and when I see it. So if I shoot that barrel, I assume it will explode. Let me test the farther one out first. No? What? Oh, okay. I just had to be really close enough to it, I guess. I just had to be really close enough. There's a red barrel. I'm sure that explodes. Red barrels in video games. Right? Maybe it's that they take like 4 hits. Maybe I should stop wasting my ammo on those. I use them strategically if I get some people to chase me through these this area. Keep an eye out for snipers in the trees. I haven't forgotten about the snipers in the trees. There's another crappy staircase that doesn't work. Ah, there's that Nintendo 64 fog. How I've missed you. So many options. I could go left, I could go right, I guess that would be straight, or I could go right up there. That looks like it's locked. I see red up there, which tells me it's probably locked. So let's investigate that first, since it's very likely. Ah! I'll be turning right around. Red key required. Wonder if there's fall damage. I don't know. Alright, so we got left or straight? Well, straight looks like a dead end too. Yeah. Door locked. Shoot target. What is that, not the target? They're like turning blue and then... I don't know how this works. I feel like I'm just wasting ammo on it. Oh yeah, Creepy Baby says that there's a there in the room where I said feels like there should be something in here. There was a crate. I did see that crate, but I didn't realize it was a destructible object, so I just kind of let it go. All right, let's head down here, I guess. After wasting like 40 shots of ammo here. Okay, Creepy Baby says that that last door was a rapid fire door, so I need the machine gun to open it. Hello again. I move pretty fast. I know. Oh. This typeface. Thought that was a period. I move pretty fast, I know. It just occurred to me that you might be curious about this door. It's actually a training area for Mizar's airborne squadrons. However, I'm afraid it's out of my jurisdiction, so don't expect to get in there unless you have contacts. Other doors require heavy firepower to open. Mizar's security isn't subtle. Oh, and before I forget, Vela left this key for you when she passed through. Where was she headed? There was some mention of scavenging for supplies on the old SS Anubis. Better get moving, Juno. Can I have the red key? Really? Is that easy? You can just summon it out of thin air? Okay. Thanks for the advice. I'll see you later. Yeah. It's out of his jurisdiction. Alright, we got the red key. Love this art direction. It feels kind of like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something. I mean, I'm fighting ants and stuff. And everything looks super big. I'm hypothesizing that I'm not on some alien planet. I think I'm probably on Earth. And I'm just really tiny. This guy's still alive, or is he in death throes? Okay. Couldn't tell. Should I even try for those? No. Machine gun. You found the machine gun. Take care with its rapid but inaccurate firepower. Sweet. Ah, these controls. Controls are so bad. Alright, so I got the machine gun now. Let's go back to that rapid fire door. Ammo here? Machine gun ammo. Alright, switch weapons here. I'm guessing that's the machine gun. Right on, dude. I'm all about that. Switch back to my other weapon because I don't want to burn through that ammo too quickly. Look at this art direction, yo. So good. Checkpoint. Interior Goldwood 2 continues. Ah! Yeah, I kind of like the AI on these ants. Like, I know it's rather simple AI, but I like that they keep moving. They make it harder for me to shoot them, and that's good. See, now I never know what objects are destructible here, because now I'm second guessing myself because of that box in that room. Sniper. Arms flying around. The massacre! Massacre you! Yeah. Splatter your guts everywhere. Ant guts. Man, I sprayed an ant hive. Like a straight up hive, dude. I didn't even know that ants had hives. I think maybe they they put down roots inside an old wasp nest or something. But I sprayed it the other day. Like 100 of them came out, dude. Probably even more than that. It was kind of gross, man. Because here's like so much, like, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It was like so much ant death all in one place, all at the same time. Kind of disturbing. I didn't know what I was getting into when I sprayed it, man. Like 200 ants came out. And they all died right there. Is that the end of the level? No? Ah! They be shooting. Guy up there. Lay off. It's not fair to spawn camp me as soon as I walk in. You know, the ants almost run around like other players in like an online game. You know what I mean? Like, just quick and moving and hard to hit and all that. Pretty impressed by that, actually. You know, it's a small thing, but I'm impressed by it nonetheless. God these things. So many of them, dude. Bust out the machine gun on these cats. Enough screwing around. Let's go back, see if I missed anything. Ammo pickups. Pistol ammo. Now let's press on. Let's sally forth. Look up that poem, If. It's good. Can't remember who wrote it, but it's a good poem. As far as poems go. Poem. 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 It's one of those words that sounds weirder the more you say it. What? Okay. Thanks for showing me that. I appreciate that. Oh, I died. Just keep showing me the dead body. I'm twitching. I'm still getting shot. My corpse is getting shot and I'm twitching. We got 23 seconds left before I switch to the next game. I'm not gonna like start a new life. I'm just gonna sit here and twitch. I'm gonna play out the clock. Twitching and dead and getting shot up. Like they keep shooting me like I'm not dead. Alright, there's 40 minutes. Alright, so I kind of don't know how to get out of this game. Normally, when I'm streaming Rare Replay, I hold the back button and it brings me back out to the menu, but that's not happening with this game. So I don't really know how to get back. I wonder if I can quit. Creepy baby, do you know how to get out of this game? Holding back doesn't do it. Pressing start or whatever pulls up this thing. Save game. Oh, what are all these? Seems like one of these would quit. Oh, you can switch characters. Speakers settings. Quit. Save game? Yeah, sure. Okay. Thanks, creepy baby. He said on Xbox One games, hold start instead of back, and the Rare Replay menu comes up. Thank you for the help. See, that's the thing. I haven't played any of these, so I don't know little things like that. I'm trying to stay green for the stream, as green as possible. Alright, so now we're moving into Perfect Dark. This might be one of those games that quits out of Rare Replay and cancels the stream. But we'll see what happens when I start to play it. If the stream suddenly ends, stick with me, give me like 3-4 minutes and I'll be right back. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. I think we're going to be okay. Maybe. I'm not sure anymore. I have a feeling that this is going to preemptively cancel the stream when I start. Alright, so let me look at the controls. Next weapon, previous weapon, action, reload. Okay, Creepy Baby says it does. Okay, so unfortunately the stream is about to end when I start this one, but just give me like 3 or 4 minutes and I'll be right back. The reason why I give it some time in between streams is because I've been in a situation before with my series The Hamster Cage where I've done game after game after game after game, like 4 games in a row, and didn't give a break in between, and then the VOD doesn't save, like the VOD doesn't render or whatever. And I contacted Twitch support and they said that's because you're doing it too fast. You need some time for like the last VOD to render before you start the next one, and he suggested 5 minutes. So unfortunately I have to wait 5 minutes before I start the next stream. So we'll go ahead and start this one. The stream is gonna stop short, but I will be right back. 5 minutes. Perfect Dark.